Hello! Thank you to all of you, new players and old, for signing up for the new season. I hope you enjoy it. This video is mainly for the benefit of new players who aren't sure how to play. Of course, all of you are welcome to have a look. First thing I wanted to say is, once you've logged on, now obviously if you can't log on, contact me. If you've forgotten your details, contact me. But once you've logged on, should you be seeing this page, and a few of you might, it just means that you're currently in the World Cup event, which obviously is finished. And all you need to do is click on events, select Prem Predictions 2018-19, and then if you click the top logo, you'll go to the home page. And this is what you should see every time you log on. And this is where you'll find lots of information in 12 football kits, mainly league tables. This will list things like all the weekly winners, the top 20 players of the week. I'll let you look at it yourself because it's all pretty self-explanatory, and there's lots of information there. Probably a good interesting one here is called My Season, and once it starts, you'll be able to see a breakdown of your points, how many points you're getting for each club, how many for each particular time of kickoff. There's a lot of info there that might be helpful, so do have a look at that. But what I really wanted you to look at here is the predictions page, because that's where it all happens. Now, if we look at, there are 3 weeks to predict already. These are the first 3 weeks. But if we look at week 1, I've already done a couple of games, which is why it says that there are 8 matches I haven't yet predicted. If I do another, say this one here, stick another draw in there, and I save it. Make sure you save it. Now, there are 7 games I need to predict. Importantly, there are also things called bonus points that you can pick up if you predict the team that scores the fastest goal of the week. So currently I've got Newcastle selected, and since they're at home, that would get me 28 bonus points if they do score the fastest goal. Had they been away, it would have been 44. You can see a complete list here of what all the teams would be worth. Let me change mine to West Ham, my team, who are away Liverpool. So if they did score the fastest goal, I'd pick up a very useful 52 points. Let me save that. Now you'll see West Ham is now chosen as my bonus team. A couple of other quick things. Underdog matches. An underdog team is one that finished in the bottom 5 last season, and that includes the 3 promoted sides. And if they're playing a team that finished in the top 5 and you predict them to win, and they do, you can pick up underdog points, which again are very useful. There's one underdog game in week 1, which is Huddersfield v Chelsea. So should you predict Huddersfield to win, I think it's 20 points extra if they're at home and 30 if they're away. There's also here a rundown of all the corresponding scores last season, which might be useful to you. But there are 2 other links that I think you should have a look at in the top corner here, which is where it all's happening. Scoring. Now, there's too much for me to go through here. Please do have a read. There's all sorts of rules and points available here, which you'll be able to sort of look at whenever your league score comes up. And then obviously you won't have to question your score when you see it, because you'll be able to work it out yourself. There are a few examples here as well to tell you exactly what's what. Another interesting link is my profile. This is where you can change your password if you want to. You can change your name, but please don't, because if I don't know who you are, it makes my admin impossible. So, for example, if you use a nickname, I can't correspond that to whether you've paid or if you've won a prize. So please don't change your name. And here at the bottom is an interesting one. Click on that if you want to pick the team you support. I've gone for West Ham here. You can have more than one. So, for example, you could pick a foreign team. In my case, it would be Napoli. And then basically, I'm now part of those fan leagues. So that's another interesting thing that you can do. So anyway, click back on the logo. It always takes you back to the home page. And once week 1 has started, all the leagues come up and show you exactly where you stand in the overall standings here, and also in your particular mini leagues. That's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you soon. Ta-da!